The professor is an Egyptologist.
Professor Lucien.
Door is open. How can I help you, Constable Zellner?
I believe you and the inspector do know each other.
Well, what makes you think that?
It seems like the two of you are running a haulage company specializing in safes.
I won't comment on that. It's a matter of international importance.
Tell me, Professor, would you happen to have a key in your briefcase? And if so, would it still happen to be there?
Then all would be as it should.
That's what we hope, at least. All the same, it would have been a simple matter for a thief to make an impression of it. Right, Professor?
Oh.
And the break-in? It wasn't an issue for you? Even though you're the head of the department where it occurred?
All right. The burglary was most upsetting. And shocking. And I didn't know what to do, okay?
And you couldn't just tell me that.
The fewer people who know about it, the better. I can't trust anyone.
Not even me. I'm here to help, Professor.
You're not only going to Venice, are you? Could it be that your journey will continue? All the way to Egypt, perhaps? I'm on your side, but the more you lie to me, the more difficult you make my job. Professor.
Not very cooperative, guys, but the thief was after the key. Yeah, he probably got an impression of the key already, and then he left the cabin through the window. Alright, goodbye, Maria. See you again next time. So, the hairpin, right? Let's go talk to Miss Miller again. And Yasmin, good morning.
Mrs. Miller?
Yes?
Thank you for your hairpin, Mrs. Miller. It really got me out of a jam.
Oh, really? That's good to hear. And thank you for bringing it back to me. Not everybody would have.
I'm a Swiss policeman, madam. I couldn't do otherwise even if I tried. Goodbye, Mrs. Miller.
Goodbye, Constable.
I think it's uncomfortable for her when I talk to her in front of Lady Westmacott. She seems to take it as an inappropriate distraction from her work, although she's just knitting. Taking up a craft like that is typical of women who were told as little girls that idleness is a sin.
The good doctor.
Hello, Dr. Gebhardt.
Ah, Mr. Zellner.
He is wearing gloves. Look at that.
I've been wondering why you're wearing gloves. Are your hands really so sensitive? Or are you cold?
Well, it's an old habit. As a doctor, one is so conscious of all the pathogens, bacteria, and viruses that surround us. Though, of course, perhaps I do tend to be a bit too cautious.
I know exactly what you mean. As a policeman, I sense subterfuge and lies everywhere. Auf Wiedersehen, Dr. Gebhardt.
Goodbye, Constable. It was a pleasant chat, really.
Is he the only one wearing gloves? That doesn't really mean anything, though. Maybe the assailant took off his gloves already. Okay, let's go to the detective again. Look around.
Inspector Lebron?
Anything to report?
The purse.
Baroness von Trebitz told me about her missing purse.
Baroness von Trebitz. She is financing everything. isn't she?
Indeed, sir.
I found the purse. David Kreutzer, a violinist from Austria, had it.
Probably nothing to do with our case. All the same, good work.
I'm sure it is related to our case. Everything is connected.
I got Professor Lucien into his compartment using a pair of pliers.
Did you notice anything inside the compartment?
The window was open. Someone could have climbed out.
And the professor?
Acted suspiciously. He rummaged around in his leather bag.
And?
He seemed to have found what he was searching for.
Good. Good work.
Now, perhaps you could give me some information.
All right. We should... What?
Oh.
The light's gone out.
Flashlights! Ah! Get off me!
The thing is gone, probably.
There,
the rope
sir.
is still around
An
the same.
envelope.
A raven feather!
My dear Nico, you should take a closer look at the box. R.
What the dickens?
Those ropes! Whoa!
Away with it! Take cover!
I'm surprised that's a real bomb. So he's not playing around, huh?
Oh dear. Oh. Is everyone all right? Are you hurt?
The power is gone.
Quick thinking. Well done, Zellner.
New pictures unlocked. What the heck is that?
I think the tunnel collapsed.
Then he's trapped. Hurry, we have to lock the second exit.
Sir, there's a fire up ahead. The engine's burning.
It's a distraction. Hurry, block the exit.
But sir...
The fire will consume all the oxygen.
He's right, Inspector. A fire in a narrow tunnel is extremely dangerous.
We need to put it out. Where's the extinguisher?
Merde. Go to the front of the train, find the engineer, and tell him to move the train out of the tunnel.
Yes, sir.
Are you ready? You have to uncouple the freight car. You understand?
I understand.
I'll see to the passengers. They should all wait in the tunnel. We'll check each one in turn as they go out.
Let's get to it.
Okay. Talk to the butler in the front car. Did I miss my chance? Again? Seems like this game has a lot of optional activities. And I noticed there is a point system on the right hand corner, guys. So the more things I do in this game, the more points I get. Is that what's happening? Okay, let's look at the hotspots here. There's the window. Whoa, there's a lot of hotspots. Go outside. Let's look at the window first. Hello, Renata.
My God, what a fire. I hope Constable Oliver can at least reach the engine.
But that butler wasn't in the front car though. You mean the one who bumped into me earlier, right? Is that the same one?
Whiskey, scotch, rum, liqueurs. Enough to entertain everyone on the train all the way from Paris to Istanbul.
Bottle of alcohol.
High-proof rum. Could be useful.
Maybe that butler is the thief. Yeah, I said he was suspicious, bumping into me like that in a hurry. Maybe he is the thief. Magnum.
Champagne. The finest. Maybe we'll open a bottle if we get out of the tunnel alive. Until then, though, it's no use to me. Rum from Austria. Believe it or not, it's 80% alcohol by volume. There's no way anyone would drink it straight.
Okay, there's the exit. We're going outside. I'm doing well, thank you, Renata. How are you doing? So I'm supposed to uncouple the cabin, right? The coupling mechanism, where is it? Can climb off the train.
The tunnel may very well have collapsed. It's difficult to see much because of the darkness and dust, but something certainly crushed the rear of the freight car. The wheels came off the track during the explosion. Even if it were possible to pull the car out of the rubble, you wouldn't get far with it.
The damaged doorway.
The inspector's trap failed. The thief must have got wind of it. Worse than that, he turned the tables. To win a game of cat and mouse, you have to know who is the cat and who is the mouse.
So I noticed earlier, those two ropes around the safe, they weren't tied on the doorway. On the safe door. They were tied outside the door, so I'm not sure if that was intended or the thief moved the ropes to the sides of the safe or not. Yeah, not sure what's going on over there. So, we can go back into the previous car. Shall we climb off the train? We can climb off the train. I cannot see a thing, guys. What am I looking at? Uncouple the freight car from here. Oh, we can do it from here. Do we need tools? Just use my bare hands? Really?
I'm sure I could uncouple the car if I only had enough light to see what I'm doing.
Ah, yeah, it's very dark. I don't even know what's going on here. Where's my body? Where's my shadow? Let's go back up. Okay, we're in here again. So something about creating a light, right? So I lost all my other items. The only things I have left is the pill, bottle, and the wallet. Interesting. So let's do something about these objects. Yeah. Oh, there's something else, a small dark bottle.
Carling Black Label, a British beer.
Take the beer.
No good. Insufficient alcohol content. For practical purposes, I mean, not for drinking.
So the high-proof rum, I can pour this into something else, into another bottle. Okay, wait up. Is there something else that we haven't grabbed? Oh, there's a candy bowl down below.
A lot was damaged by the sudden stop, but the bowl was thick enough to survive the fall.
We can pour the rum into the bowl. We create alcohol light.
I filled the bowl about a third of the way with rum. Phew, strong stuff.
Okay, we can go back to the previous car. Whoa.
Oh, pardon me. I did not mean to scare you.
He's holding a match.
What are you doing here, Doctor?
Legrand asked me to check whether there are any passengers left on the train.
Really? No one is here, except for me and you.
Excellent. Then I will continue searching at the front.
Did anyone act suspiciously before the explosion? Did anyone leave their seat, for example?
I was the only one on the train who wasn't seated when the freight car exploded. Thank God. Otherwise, I would have been caught by the blast as well.
You certainly were lucky.
Perhaps I was. What happened over there? The inspector said something about gas canisters that exploded.
Interesting choices here, guys. Yes, it was gas canisters.
If Inspector Legrand says so, it must be so, right?
I have been to war, and this was no minor explosion. I rather doubt that the freight car was packed to the roof with gas canisters.
The investigations are ongoing, but first we have to get the burning train out of the tunnel.
Of course.
Okay, so we did not tell him about the bomb. Now, what about the other passengers?
How are the passengers?
They are in a state of shock, of course. The blackout and the sudden stop were frightening enough, but then the explosion, the dust, everyone rushed for the exits. I was helping the American woman bring Lady Westmacott to safety. They are waiting outside in the tunnel. One entrance is blocked by a fire, and the other one seems to have collapsed.
Continue to search the train. I'll decouple the buried freight car.
All right.
Doctor?
Let me
Can
borrow
you
your
give
match.
me a few matches?
Oh, certainly.
Those are good matches, guys.
Thanks. I'll meet you outside.
Do hurry.
That single match has been burning forever. Good quality matches.
The chair either fell over thanks to the sudden stop, or an escaping passenger knocked it over. Wanting to get off the train as quickly as possible after a sudden stop and a massive tremor, that's understandable.
So I think we should examine all these train cars now before we uncouple the car. I don't want to lose a chance, guys. So anything else that we can examine?
I don't see Legrand or the constable, but I can make out the silhouettes of some of the passengers. They seem to be unscathed. All the same, the fire is getting bigger, and I don't have much time.
Take the curtain. Wow. Just rip it out. Extinguisher. There is one, after all.
I noticed the extinguisher earlier. Doesn't match the decor. I suppose that the railway company had to comply with safety regulations at the cost of aesthetics. It'd be useless against the fire out there, and it's too cumbersome to carry around. At best, I can use it here.
Use it here? Use it where? Is there a particular spot where we can use it on? Smash a window? Why?
Why should I? The air outside is hardly better than the air in here. In fact, the tunnel is filling with smoke.
Well, the only thing left is to smash the chair,
Must be
guys.
good for something.
Smash the chair? Why? A chair leg? Oh, can make a torch. I can hold a bowl with a torch. Oh, with this wooden stake. Can we not?
All right, let's go.
Oh, those are the required items. Alright, is that all? Can we go back to another car? There is a compartment car. I want to go back there. Is it not possible, guys? Okay, hold on. I think we can go.
I should concentrate on uncoupling the freight car. I'm positive that Legrand has everything else under control.
Alright, alright. Let's make a torch. So pour this onto the bowl. We did it already, guys. Light the match. Ah. Do it. No, wait, guys. Use a chair leg with the bowl.
I filled the bowl about a third of the way with rum. Phew, strong stuff. I filled the bowl...
Okay, can we use a match?
Strong stuff.
Can we use a match on
I
the
shouldn't be
bowl?
wasteful. One burning match should be enough.
Use it like this.
I'll never set fire to the chair like using matches. I need a better plan.
No, the bowl! Use it with the bowl. Oh wait, the fabric!
Just as I expected, the alcohol burns with an almost invisible flame.
Okay, I think we should wrap the wooden stake with the curtain. And then dip this into the alcohol.
I doubt that will work. The curtain fabric doesn't burn easily.
We'll pour rum onto it then. Oh, what happened? I took it back out again. Alcohol. Drain the fabric with alcohol.
That should do it.
Ah,
Can't really
okay.
say the fabric was eager to soak up the rum. I, on the other hand, soaked up enough in my fingers to smell like a drunk.
Now we wrap it onto the stake. Ah, it's done, guys. Complicated matters. And we got a torch. Aha!
The alcohol on the curtain burns just as darkly as in the bowl. It's no help.
What? Wait. Okay, hold on, guys.
A fine, but rather heavy curtain. The surface shimmers and feels smooth. Probably doesn't burn easily, like the tablecloths. Safety regulations require it, which, given the present situation, is actually a good thing. The flame is hot, but it's no use as a light source.
No use as a light source. Why? Can I do something with the bowl? The bowl is not working though. Pour more rum onto the bowl. That's not even possible, guys. Why is it so complicated? Chili. I think I'm supposed to do this step. Is soak through cloth around the torch. Shall we just light one single match and use it on the torch and not use a bowl? What is the point of doing the bowl thing then? Okay, that's much better, guys.
The alcohol
Oh.
burns with a dim blue flame. It doesn't shed enough light and will probably burn out in a few seconds. Won't solve my lack of light. I'll have to try something else.
You want me to do it over there between the train cars? Ray? Okay, this is puzzling. What is the point of having a wooden stick there? Okay, so let's climb off the train again. So where's the coupling? Here is the coupling, right there.
Okay, I'll smear some grease on the curtain.
Oh, maybe now it will burn more easily, guys. Oh. An oily curtain. This will burn, definitely. This is one of the most complicated torches that we have ever done. So many different steps. Now we burn. I think this will burn now. Yaha!
I'm the god
A
of
much better
fire.
flame. The god of fire. We did it! Thank you, Ray. Now we have the good lights. Let's take a look at the coupling mechanism.
That's better now.
Alright, examine the lever. Do we need tools?
Incredibly basic mechanism. The kind that lasts forever.
Incredibly basic. That means we can remove it with our hands.
Won't budge. Too much tension on the coupling. A lever on a pressure sleeve running along a thread.
Turn the lever,
Aha! I can uncouple it with this lever.
so that will depressurize the connection.
Okay.
Is it working? It's done. Is it done? Oh no. Ah, okay. Now it's uncoupled. Finally.
There we go. Time to get out of here.
Yeah. He looks exhausted.
Listen, everybody! Listen! Robert, what's the situation?
Yeah, I couldn't find the engineer, so I got in the driver's cab myself and released the brake.
All right. Good job. You too. Listen, please.
Matty! Where's Matt? Where's my son?
Relax,
Oh, no.
madame. I'm sure.
The boy! We missed the boy!
No!
Hang on! Ooh. That was close.
Matt, where are you? Oh.
So we're now alone on the train? Other passengers are gone, guys. Everyone is gone except me and the boy. Maybe the engineer is still on the train, I don't know. They haven't found him yet. So... where are you? Hey boy, where are you? Okay, they left behind bags. Oh, that's the boy! I see the legs. It's right there, guys. We found the boy.
I suppose this handbag belongs to Miss Miller, Matt's mother. Lady Westmacott's bag is probably smaller and more expensive.
Do we need to search the bag? Go ahead.
Aha.
Ooh, the toy gun. Shall we give this back to the boy to calm him down?
Hey, there you are. What were you thinking? Bah, come out of there.
Is he gone?
Is who gone?
The man!
Ooh, the man.
What are you doing on the train anyway? Why didn't you wait in the tunnel with the other passengers?
I wanted to get my pistol.
Your pistol?
If there's so many cops and thieves and explosions and everything, then I need a pistol too.
Makes sense. What about this man?
There was a man. He was coughing.
One of the passengers?
I think he came down from the roof.
All right. First, I'll stop the train, and then we'll have a chat, okay? You want to come out? Good idea. You stay put.
So you haven't seen that man before, huh? That means he's not one of the passengers.
Matt saw something. It could prove to be very useful, but if I don't stop the train soon, I won't be able to use that information in this lifetime.
Stop the train? That means I have to go to the front. To the front car. To the locomotive. Oh, the compartments are still in place. Can we check the rooms? Ooh.
I can't get in. I presume the Baroness's luggage toppled over and is blocking the door.